So as you can see on my screen, we are on the NGX platform, and I want to show you where to get companies' income statements and companies' earnings so that you can track if they are making progress or not. But before we move, my name is Investor Joe, and you are welcome to the Financial Edge, where I give you insight on how to make money and how to live a better life so that you can grow wealth without tears. So that is what we do here. We talk about stock, Nigerian stock, US stock, real estate, and how to make money online so that you can also invest those money. I'll be bringing ideas, businesses you can start so that the more you generate this money, you can bring it into the market. So guys, we are here on the NGS site, which is a popular site. Now there is a mandatory information that every company should post their earnings on their website. So that is how it is. That's the normal settings. That's the normal rule. So once you have earnings, you post in your website. So when you go to investor relation, you get all those details, not only on this site. But why I like this site, they aggregate or they collate all of these data here. So all you need to do is to come and search, and this is where we have corporate disclosure also. These are where you get informations. The beautiful thing about this market is information is not scarce. What is scarce is interpretation. So if you are in a group, maybe a free group, and you guys are up to 100, 200, 500, the problem you have there is interpretation of informations. There will be a lot of informations in that group, and sometimes when you are overwhelmed with information and where there is too much analysis, it will always lead to paralysis. And that is why you find out that you are in so many groups and you are still losing money because you're confused. This one is saying buy, this one is saying don't buy, this one is saying you should check this, there's a problem here, this one is saying there's a problem here, and people are telling you that you should buy a perfect company. But I'm here to let you know that there is no perfect company. Even the checklist, the companies that will pass all your checklist are companies that might not even give you 5% return. Yes, they might not give you 5% return. So there must be something. So it is how you interpret. I can give an example. Orlando came out with a bad result. That is a turn off for a lot of investors. But because I have insight on what is about to happen, I bought. And I told people to buy. And I encouraged my community. I was ringing it. Even when it got to 20, I went there and said, this is time to buy. And a lot of them took that action. But if you are a realist, you say, but this result is bad. How will I go and buy and all that? The same thing with MTN. When MTN was posting bad result, I was telling, go and buy. It's a good store. And they are like, just few days, MTN went on full bid. So what am I trying to say? Knowing how to interpret information and guiding your mind not to get confused in this era where we are being bombarded every day with informations. You want to be clear and focused so that you will not be confused. There are a lot of massive distraction, massive weapon of mass distraction that is happening right here. You want to protect yourself so that you will be guided. And that is why you will not see me there. If you see me there, maybe somebody added me. You will not see me there because I know how to chart my course. And that is what I want to encourage you. I'm not saying you should leave those groups. They are interesting. They are important. They have been helping you. You can tell. You can check your portfolio for a year. If you are in those groups and for a year your portfolio is not 100%, I think you should tell yourself that it's like all these groups are making you more confused. So you be that person that has a lot of information, but your portfolio is dragging. So don't be like that person. So what I'm saying is I'll show you how to do all this stuff, and it's left for you to be able to take your own decision. And if you're interested, if you want to work with me, I have my link there. You can book a one-on-one with me. You have 1 hour strategy section. I'll look at your portfolio. We'll strategize and we'll plan ahead, and you will be amazed by December. You look at your portfolio and you call me to appreciate because you see how far you have gone. So, and I also have a community called the Stock Savvy Community. You can decide to join, where I tell you when to buy. I post stock, when to buy both foreign and Nigerian stocks. I tell you when to buy, when to sell. And we also have seminars, we have meetings, we have good rapport. You can network with people there. So these are some stuff you gain, and you can also be a member of this YouTube channel so that you get informations that are not open to the public. So guys, this is the NGS platform. As you can see, these are corporate disclosure, Airtel Africa PSC notification of transaction in own shares. So this is just to tell you that somebody in the company, that's a big person, a top person in the company, actually do some transaction. So if it is a buy, fantastic, is a sign that something is about to happen. If it is a sell, great, is a sign that people are actually taking profit. So any of which, a sell can be a signal for you to buy, a buy can be a signal for you to sell. So it depends on how you want to interpret it. So we have Notori Capital Industry, we have Okumo Oil, notice of board meeting, we have coronation. So these are stuff. So what I want you to do is you come to this place, you look for listed companies. So when you come here, you look for listed companies, because we want to look at companies that are actually listed in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. Because it is these companies that are listed that we want to see how we can actually. So you can see this is arranged in alphabetical order. So you can see it here. We have Abbey Mortgage, we have Academy Press, we have Access Holdings, Africa Prudential, Africa Alliance Insurance, Afromedia, Aiko Insurance, Airtel Africa, Aluminium Extraction. We also have Arade Holdings, we have ASO Savings and Loans, we have Associated Bus Company, we have Austin Lars Company, we have Ava Infrastructure, we also have Azamazad, we have Baja, we have Better Glass, we have Bricklinks, we also have Boa Cement, we have Boa Food, C&I. So a whole lot of this stuff that we have. So all you need to do is to come to this place and put your button here and ask yourself, what am I looking for? So let's say we are looking for Cadbury. You can see right here we have Cadbury. So you click on Cadbury. So that's how to do proper analysis of an individual stock. So like I told you, I'll show you how to look for all these earnings. We've done technical analysis. And currently I'm showing you how to go about your fundamental analysis. This is the tool you are learning. In my subsequent masterclass, where I'll be sharing tips and ideas, that is when you learn sentimental analysis. And one thing you should work on, which if you have a one-on-one with me, I'll be able to help you, is to work on your emotional analysis. So that is what will make you poor or what will make you rich in the market. Because even though if you want to sell and somebody is telling you to buy, you will convince the person why you should sell. And after selling, if the stock continues to go up, that is when you reach out to the person and said, I should have listened to you. And when it happens again, you will still repeat it. So that is why you need help. And I'm ready to help you psychologically, to help you create a system where the system will dictate to you what to do. You will not dictate to the system what to do. And you follow it for a year and look at your portfolio and see if the system is actually working or if you are better than the system. Because if you don't have a system, you will actually leave money in the table. So you can see the informations of all these company, which is Cadbury, is actually here. You can see trading information, you can see ticker symbol, you can see the sector it belongs to, you can see the subsectors, you can see the market classification, and you can see the market cap, which is 51 billion, and you can see the shares outstanding, which is 2.28 billion, which is not much. And you can see the profile. So these are the profiles here, and these are the company address, this is the email address. So all details that are needed are here. You can also check the financial statement, so which is what brought us here. So from here you can see you have your Q1, you have your Q2, you have your Q3. So what we will do, open it on another tab. So open it on another tab and we'll go through them. Just a sharp one, because this is not the detailed one. I told you, if you want a detailed one, you can check the link to my course. It will help you. There is nothing that is good as you investing in your education. It is very, very key. Imagine the millions you spent in your university days, and you spent 4 years, 5 years. Now you're out, you're with your certificate. You ask yourself, how much has it given you? Now you only have a short investment, and in 2-3 months, you start getting results. If I were you, that is what I would go for. And because now, even while you're in after school, you do not have a good job, you cannot go and meet your school that they should give you back your money or all that. And there's no guarantee. In fact, your certificate is written that this certificate belongs to University of Benin. So this certificate belongs to University of Oxford. So it's not yours. And at any time it can be withdrawn. Like, you can be called upon to return it. You understand? So, but with this, it's your own. If you learn these skills, it belongs to you. So you can also come here and check corporate disclosure. Some of these corporate disclosure are informations that actually put you in an edge. Like, it just give you informations that will help you make good money in a sharp way. Just like Orlando announced the acquisition of Ajip, and you can see how everything was just shooting up. Everything was just going up. Those are where you get such information. Then we have director dealings, where we have insider information. So far in Cadbury, they've not been an insider information. So guys, now that we've opened our earnings, you can see we have Q1, Q2, Q3 with us. You can tell that we are about to make cool money and see if this stock is a good one. So let's look at Q1. So Q1 end March. That's the first 3 months: January, February, March ending. So from March ending, like I said, we will not be looking too much. What we are looking at is revenue. Revenue is 23 billion for 2024, and that of 2023 was 16. So you can see there is massive improvement in terms of revenue. Then gross profit, you see the profit here, down 21%. Then result from operating down, and you can see loss and profit before tax down 312%, and the loss and profit for the period is down 312%. So when you come to earnings per share, you can see earnings per share is down 65%. So this stock is actually going down. So you come here and check for the second year. Let's see if there's any improvement. Their revenue is always going up. That shows that they're actually making sales, but their operation is what is not matching up. So you can see down 16%. Let's look at loss and profit for the period, which is very key, 33%. Okay, it's still a loss. If you look at, let's look at 2023, 76, and okay, let's look at earnings per share. Loss per share, basic loss per share. Yes, it's loss, but it's no longer earnings. Actually down 45. That's not a good one. Also, don't forget that's the income statement, and this is the balance sheet that gives you the asset and liability. So you can see total non-current assets. We have, so all this stuff, we deal with all this stuff in our statement of profit and loss. Same thing that we've checked. This is just the full details of it, so you can see the same thing. And come to this place, changes of equity. So this statement of cash flow. So this statement of cash flow. So cash flow from operating activities, you can see it here. Change in cash generated from operating activities, you can see it here. And net cash used in investing activities, you can see it here. So these are the 3 core statements that I said I want to show you. You can come to this place again and check the third quarter. So the third quarter in this revenue, we have a summary. You can see also earnings per share. So in other words, Cadbury are actually in loss, but the question is they are actually improving. And what I want to show you in this video is simple. I just want to show you this is the income statement. We give you the profit and loss statement, and we have the financial. We have the balance sheet. We give you the asset and liability. Then we have the cash flow, which I showed you guys. This is statement of cash flow. So this is the cash flow, which gives you the operating activities and how money is going in and coming in. So those are the 3 core statements you need to learn. So once you learn these 3 core statements, you are a fundamentalist expert. So you are good in analyzing companies' fundamentals. So after this, what you need to learn is financial ratio, which I have a whole video on my course that teaches you how to do that. So guys, endeavor to check the link so that you can also take part in it, so that by mid this year you'll be able to count good profit from the market. And also you'll be able to stick to this channel, because I also give you insights on how to go about investing. So for a recap, I showed you guys this area here. This is company's fundamentals. I showed you NGS, and I showed you how to get this, how to go about it. I showed you how to go to listed companies, how to search for companies you're looking for, and how to come to their financial areas and also pick their statement. So we have the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is what you wait for early of the year. You want to see how these companies are doing, even though first quarter, second quarter, third quarter give you insight of what is possible in fourth quarter. You still want to wait and see some magic, and always you want to take position before this being released to help you make good profit. So that is what you need to do. So subsequent video, I will show you how to get that of US stocks. This is just for Nigerian stocks. I will show you how to get that of US stocks so that you make profit together. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I post enriching videos like this. And don't forget to check the link in the description to take advantage of my one-on-one, take advantage of my community, and take advantage of my stock course. So this will help you start the year in an amazing way. Until we see again, keep making profits and keep growing your wealth without tears. Thank you. See you in the next one. And to Ed, salute.